second half upon us. We'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
They've lead.
Find in the playoffs, game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
Agbaji can't hit.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And for the Grizzlies, they've got Tyus Jones. He's out there with MP. Brandon Clark out there with Luke Kennard. And it's Aldama in at the 4. Jones from outside. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Pass to Agbaji. Over MP. The Jazz with another miss.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Here's Agbaji, defended by Kennard, looking to end the run. Grizzlies with the rebound. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. From deep, MP. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit. Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
The shot by Dunn, no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And here's MP from outside. Sinks it from distance. MP's got 11.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And the basket by Agbaji. Give him 8 points now.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
MP outside, from outside the arc. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. There's the 3. The shot, no good. On the wing, MP. He shoots a 3. Again, MP missing. And so it's Memphis making this game a no count.
44, the Grizzlies, 88.
Jones, he's checked in for Carey. Olynyk comes in for Samanic. And Clarkson subbed in for Forbes.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Grizzlies.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Ja Morant.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
Jordan Clarkson is out there with Colin Sexton. Then there's Damian Jones. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Clarkson against MP. And that one's good. Clarkson.
Well, Jordan Clarkson's handle has improved, and that allows that kind of move to happen.
And here's Memphis. Morant, the pass to MP. Good, and the setup by Morant.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Clarkson. The three. Here's Jones. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Boy, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson.
With the regular season just getting started, it's like the rookies, Greg, who are beginning these new pro careers. Free throw attempt of the game. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. They've got Ja Morant, Desmond Bane out there with Jaren Jackson. Then it's MP. And it's Tillman in at the center, locking down the middle. MP kicks to Bane. MP sets the screen for Bane. Tillman.
Damian Jones. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies. Xavier Tillman taking 2 shots.
To a rebuild while they could get top value for their stars.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Aldama's checked in, and it's Luke Kennard in for Bane. Passes to Gay. There's the drive. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn.
What I like is when Chris Dunn keeps his poise, keeps his eyes up, good things happen.
Jones against Dunn. MP sets the screen for Jones. Tillman passes to Marks. Good work there as it goes.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
Dives to the hoop. Abaji can't get it to go. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Here's Aldama. MP outside. Nailed from three-point land. Marks has got 5 now.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Dunn outside. Gay, a screen on Jones. Here's Dunn. No good off the back of the rim. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Here's Jones. Here's Aldama. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Shot to stop the run, and it's Jones laying it in.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
MP right side. Misses from short range. Here's Agbaji. Defended by Jones. And Jones with the stuff.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Oh, we've seen some great shots. The Jazz have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. Smitty with Memphis. What do they need right now to make a championship run this season?
Kevin, I think the pieces are all in place. It's a matter of luck on the injury front and staying focused when the pressure's on in the biggest postseason games.
Olynyk is out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Sexton. And it's Agbaji in at the 3. That's the group right now for Utah.
Stepping in, Bane is automatic from that area.
Clarkson against MP. Clarkson, the shot comes out, and the Grizzlies going the other way now. This is their first chance to take a look at the Jazz this season.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Off the dribble, Morant is so dynamic, even his teammates look a little stunned.
Here's Clarkson. And that one drops for him.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And I'm going to give him a lot of credit because he saw what he was up against and he was undeterred.
MP outside. It's good from long range. Marks has got his 3rd basket of the night. There's 1:26 left now here in the second. Now Sexton. Last game we saw him score 32. Pass to Olynyk. Back to Sexton. Pass to Clarkson. 5 on the clock. Offline with his 3. And Clark has got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. 6-point lead. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Really a disappointing effort. That game could have and should have been closer than it was.
You know, sometimes you don't play up to your full potential. The important thing to...
And here are the Grizzlies now. Morant passes to Clark. Back to Morant. Utah with the rebound. Markkanen's got 6 rebounds in the game. There's the pass to Agbaji. And the foul.
That's his first personal foul. Team is in the penalty. That's the line for Utah. That's the line for 2.
Good on both. So it's the Grizzlies now. 7-point differential. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Back to Jones. Pass to Kennard. Here's Marks. Right wing. 4 on the shot clock. Kennard kicks it over to Marks. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And that does it for the first half of play. Grizzlies lead by 8. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
You might think I only like seeing the big man battles. You're half right. I prefer those, but this guard matchup is fun too.
Nice of you to say, big fella. Thanks for humoring the rest of us.
You're welcome, Ernie.
Moving along, let's talk about the great first half of play we saw from Ja Morant.
They've been dialing his number, and he's answered the calls. His teammates know he's feeling it. Credit them for being unselfish and getting him the ball.
Feed him every possession. The big dog is hungry.
You know about big dogs being hungry, man. You are the big dog, and you stay hungry, even today.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere. Something. Changes. Clark, he's checked in for Jackson. And it's Marks in for Dylan Brooks. And the Grizzlies leading by 8. So on the floor for Memphis. They've got Adams. Marks is out there with Morant. Then there's Desmond Bane. And it's Clark in at the power forward position. Bane finds MP. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
Jones, the pass to Abaji. Gay in the corner. To halt the run. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training.
Third personal foul. Team is in the building. Outside. Abaji. 2 shots.
And Tyus Jones subbed in for Morant. So he gets them both. You know, GA, something you notice about this Jazz team, they love to shoot the 3. The statistics tell you that, and they tell you that.
And, Kevin, not only do they love it, they do it well. The two, sadly, don't always go hand in hand, but these guys can really hurt you from range when they get going.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Dunn. Tries again, and the layup is good. Dunn's got 5 now.
Strength, focus, hard head approach. Chris Dunn powering through contact.
Jones finds MP. And Jones has it in the corner. Clark sets a screen for Jones. Brooks with no one around. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Confident and relatively efficient from 3. Brooks gives you another person who can space the floor.
Jones against Dunn. Pass to Fontecchio. Done against Jones. And here's Gay outside. It's rebounded by Memphis. MP kicks to Jones. 26 seconds left to play in the third. Down low. Boom, he jams it straight down.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Agbaji. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Abaji's got 6 here in this quarter.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And here's MP for 3. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 4 assists now tonight. Here's Agbaji. That will count. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Big time.
62. The Grizzlies, 76.
All over the floor. Comes in for Dunn. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Bain comes in for Brooks, and it's Marks in for Jones. They've got Lowry Markkanen. Colin Sexton is out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Kelly Olynyk, and it's Jones in at the 5 down low. That's the group right now for Utah.
And there's the patience you want to see from Sexton. Eyes up and finds the open man.
Marks, again Memphis.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
Here's Sexton. That one misses. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Outside Jackson. Back to Morant. Marks passes to Morant. From 18 feet away. Here's Adams. Drops in the layup for 2. Adams has got 4 points in the quarter.
Big man plays by Steven Adams, using all of his height to dominate the offensive glass and end the play.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Memphis.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
And the Grizzlies check on 2 more.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Outside, Sexton. Back to Clarkson. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. So long.
Right on time.
So,